experience had changed them. The revelation of their past, the encounter with the blue-eyed shadow, and the bond they had forged with Mrs. Henderson formed an unbreakable connection. News of the fire and the hidden passage eventually reached Amelia's parents. The initial shock gave way to a wave of emotions: guilt, regret, and a desperate yearning. News of the fire and the hidden passage, along with the truth about Lily, hit Amelia's parents like a bombshell. The initial denial crumbled in the face of overwhelming evidence. Amelia's memories unlocked by the journal, the strange amulet, and finally, Mrs. Henderson's tearful confession. Guilt, regret, and a desperate yearning for reconciliation hung heavy in the air. Days turned into weeks as Amelia and Lily navigated the emotional minefield. Their once peaceful home now felt strained, the silence punctuated by tearful apologies and hesitant conversations. Amelia, caught between her newfound sister and her remorseful parents, felt a tug-of-war within herself. Forgiveness, while necessary, wasn't easy. Years of unspoken truths gnawed at her. Lily, ever the pragmatist, became a bridge between them. Observing the silent tension, she took it upon herself to break the ice. One afternoon, she found Amelia staring out the window, lost in thought. "They miss you," Lily stated simply, her voice laced with understanding. Amelia turned, surprised. "How do you know?" Lily shrugged. "It's how I feel when I look at Mrs. Henderson. Like a piece of me is missing." Amelia smiled sadly. "It's complicated, Lily. They made a choice, but they can choose again," Lily interrupted, her eyes filled with a hopeful glint. "Just like we did." Amelia looked at her sister, her heart swelling with affection. In that moment, she realized that Lily was a gift, a missing piece of her past that had come back to fill a void she hadn't even recognized. Together, they decided to approach their parents, not with anger, but with a plea for understanding. They recounted their ordeal with the blue-eyed shadow, the truth about the fire, and the importance of family. The revelation of the supernatural entity added another layer of complexity to the story. Amelia's parents, initially skeptical, were forced to confront the possibility of unseen forces influencing their lives. But ultimately, it was the raw vulnerability in their daughter's eyes that pierced their hearts. Tears flowed freely that evening. Apologies were exchanged, forgiveness slowly taking root. The path to healing wouldn't be easy, but with open communication and a newfound understanding, they were finally taking the first steps. The house, once haunted by secrets and unspoken truths, began to feel like a home again. Laughter replaced the silence, and the scent of Mrs. Henderson's freshly baked cookies filled the air, a symbol of warmth and togetherness.